Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kieran and I run RummageAround here in the UK. I am a full-time UK eBay reseller doing Amazon and Vinted on top of that as well. And today I'm just going to go through a general, solid, good day in the life of video so that you guys can see what it actually entails to become a full-time UK eBay reseller. So without further ado, let's see what a normal day in the life of entails. And if you are new around here, welcome to the warehouse. It's approximately 2,000 square feet and we have the world's most annoying motion sensors light, which I am looking to sort out this year because it is flipping annoying. This side of the warehouse doesn't have it. It has just nice sort of tube LED fluorescent lights. But that side of the warehouse does, and it's a pain in the butt. This is our current stock room. We have clothing on racking as well. Footwear is also on racking, and we are in the process of labeling up all our items and pre-packing them in a chronological order. So in the eBay SKU system, all we have to do is put that number in, and then when it sells, we know exactly what pair of trainer or item of clothing has sold. So yes, that is a little bit about the warehouse. It's pretty nice. It suits us down to a T. It's a perfect size for us. We're currently running off about 2,200 items on eBay at one given time, and then we're just constantly topping it up. So let's crack on with the day. First things first is doing the worst job of the day, and that is packing, and that's already been completed. We sold some really nice bits. I'll leave some solds around here, but we sold the M&S tweed coat that we picked up in a previous car boot championship video. That sold for £100. We sold a pair of Holland & Cooper joppers, and that sold for £80. We sold some box Columbias. In fact, we've got another pair, so I'll quickly show you that now. Here they are. We sold a pair of Columbia walking boots. They sold for 65 quid, astronomical. We sold some New Balances for 35, and we just sold some really nice bread butter items, bill payer items for around the 25 to 30 pound mark. I think we sold about 6 or 7 of them, and we also sold a camera for 55. So as you can see, eBay is not dead. I hear that time and time again. But trust me, eBay, there's still life in the old girl. Oh yeah, I haven't shown you guys the listing room in this video. So this is where all the magic happens. This is where we list items on a day-to-day basis. We are currently in the process of listing £715 per day. And that should equate to, based on average sale price of last year and the amount of items that we sold last year, that would equate to roughly £170,000 turnover just on eBay based on last year's figures. So we're really hoping that this year we can hit that beautiful £170,000. I'd like to hit 180 just because I'm a bit of an avid darts fan. So £180,000 would be brilliant. But yes, this is our listing area. So we've got boards for hard goods, and then we have a white backdrop for clothing. So if it's not clothing, it gets listed on here. And I think we will do some listings today. Yeah, this is currently the state of my office. It's an absolute tip. This product here is specifically for Amazon. Should be able to profit about 87% return on investment. It works out to be about £3 profit per unit. So that will need to be sent to Amazon shortly. And then don't even get me started with things being a tip. This is currently like our goods in section, which is just an absolute catastrophe. But I would rather have more stock than no stock, because I know sometimes in Q4 you can sell stuff ridiculously fast, and if you don't have stock to list, it could screw you over in the Q4 period. We sold a hell of a lot of stuff at this Q4. So yeah, consistently buying, consistently selling, consistently learning new stuff. Talking about buying, I went to the charity shop yesterday. I got a bag full of stock. Let me show you what we picked up. There's one item in there that I'm actually gassed about. Yeah, yesterday we went to a charity shop and picked up 7 items or 6 items for £35. and this being my favorite. This is a 1998 Japan Asics shirt. Look at that beautiful, beautiful dragon hit. That is an absolute keeper. I'm not even selling it, so I'm not even sure how much it sells for, but I can imagine a fair chunk of change, to be honest with you. Let's be real, I'm an avid fan of football. I collect football shirts, so that will be one for the collection. Look at that, 1998 Japan shirt. These are beautiful. These literally look like they've been used once, if that. Like, look at that. Maybe not even used once at all. They are stunning. These are a pair of Nike Zoom Pegasus 35s, I think. Let me just check. No, 37s. These are Pegasus 37. Should be able to get like 35 quid for them. A pair of calf length Rikers. They are suede grey finish, decent condition. Paid a fiver. Should be looking at about 30 quid for them. A pair of Levi 501s. They are like a stone wash grey. Should be able to clear about 25 to 28 quid on them. We bought this blazer. This is beautiful blazer, to be fair. Yeah, I think it's Maggie or Mage or Marge. I have absolutely no idea how you pronounce that, but I just know I've sold that before. Should be looking at a nice 40 odd quid a bag from that. And last but certainly not least, we have picked up a Montaigne puffer jacket, UK size 10. A really nice condition. Zips work. Always check your zippers, make sure they work. Paid a whopping £4 for this beautiful jacket, and should be able to get at least £30 back. It's time for a little bit of a listing montage. We have this Next mohair cardigan, got that listed for 20. A Never Next mohair cardigan, got that listed for 20. A vintage made in the UK St. Michael v-neck jumper, got that listed for 20. A vintage cool patterned golf jumper, got that listed for 20. An extra large wool M&S jumper, got that listed for 20. We then have a 89% wool Jaeger blazer, got that listed for 25. And then a Reese wool cashmere blend coat, got that listed for 60. Oh, and yes, a Dax blazer, got that listed for £30. We have also just listed this. This is an Alexander of England wool blazer, got that listed for £30. We have already got £715 worth of listings done today. We actually did that yesterday. We did like nearly £2,000 worth of listings. So we are a few days ahead. So whatever we get done today, it's just a bit of a juicy bonus. So yeah, a couple of hundred quid so far listed already. Let's crack on with what else needs to be done today. So we've done the packing, we've done some listing. We're ahead of everything, which is really, really good. Just think we need to start tidying up some bits and pieces. And then obviously at the end of the day, we might hit a few charity shops just to keep the buying stockpile up. These are all sealed, but I might just scan them into eBay and just see what prices are. Because if they are reasonably okay, I'll just list them on eBay. If not, they go to Amazon. This is quite cool though. A brand new and sealed Spectre's Cool Professor Layton on Amazon. That's selling for like 35 quid. And on eBay, I think it's actually only selling for about 20, 25. So, yeah, it's one of them things. Do we list it on eBay or do we just send it to Amazon? Oh, yeah, we did sell some of these Emu insoles this morning. If you don't know what these are my favourite buy of last year. We've not got many left. We actually bought over 150 and we've probably got about 20 left. Yeah, they don't actually marry up with what we've got in stock, so that needs changing as well. So, for example, it says that we've got 20 size 4, but as you can see, we've probably only got about 9. So, yeah, we need to change that listing. I have no idea what has happened there. But that is a prime example why you need to keep on top of everything when running a business. I'm also unsure what we should do with all of them. They are all brand new and sealed Armored Core games. We used to sell a couple a week, making like £6 per unit, but the last 3-4 months we've sold 0. So yeah, we need to change that, I think, as well. These Malibu Sun Cream are actually still selling really, really well. We've sold about 5 or 6 in the last week. So if anyone is buying them, please let me know, because I would rather come on holiday with you than stay in this absolute freezing warehouse. Every time I sell one of them, I instantly think, please take me with you, because you're obviously going on holiday and I'm stuck in this freezing cold warehouse. Hey, right, we're going to do a couple more listings. So let me flip the camera around and show you what we're going to list. We did pay up for these, but we have these listed for over £100. They are a pair of Gill offshore boots. £145 to be exact. They're selling all day long, brand new, for just over £200. So they've got to have some sort of, let's say, resale value. And I'll tell you what, we've just sold something. We then have got this beautiful wool, fully 100% wool autograph coat, and we've got that listed for £40. And that can get folded up nicely and put into our winter coat 6 box. And then when it sells in the SKU field, we'll have winter coat 6, so we know exactly where it is when it sells. Let's go and find and pick and pack that item that's just sold over on eBay. It says it's on rack in 9, and in fact it's already pre-packed. We sold a Foxstat Humax box for £28. And that in fact does have to go today, because we are on the same day dispatch. That means if somebody buys something within the first 12 hours of the day, so 12 p.m, it has to go the same day. And that is already packed, so happy days. I'm just going to redo that tape. Because it looks like it's starting to peel off a little bit. And that owes us £3 from a local car boot. We actually sold 3 cameras on Vinted. We sold this Konica Minolta for 25. This, what is this? I can't even remember, to be honest. This is a, oh, the suspense is killing me. A Canon that sold for 30, and a Kodak one sold for 20. So yeah, all going Vinted. We don't have to pay postage, and we don't have to pay fees either. Oh, and yes, we get asked this question a lot. What label printer do we use? We use the Zebra JK420D, and it's probably the best purchase of an eBay business ever. Fact. It saves so much time, so much money. It's incredible, yeah. So get yourself a label printer as soon as you physically can. It doesn't have to be the Zebra, it can be other ones, but that's the one we've always used, and it's been amazing. Never, fingers crossed, never had to replace it. Rightio, let's get these 3 packed and sent today. A little bit of change in scenery. We are here in Skelmersdale, and we're going to go and hit a few charity shops, because to be quite frank, this is the best type of job in our business, right? Going out sourcing the product. So without further ado, let's jump into some charity shops and see what we can find to flip online for a profit. So let's go to the first one. Bomb. Okay, first charity shop, Grace, and I'm just seeing a pair of kickers in the window, so let's see how much they are. These is what I saw in the window. 10 quid. We'll take them. Would you just look at that? £2.50 for a vintage Everton shirt. I'll take that. Flipping hell, that's a beauty. And it's got Ferguson on the back, so yes, we'll take that. And a Cahill shirt, look at that. Flipping hell, £2.50. Yes, please. Well, that was a great start to the charity shopping, so let's hop into Hope and see if we can find anything else, because you literally just never know what's going to be donated. So yeah, let's see if we can find anything in here. Found a couple of games, but I think they're £2 each. I've never seen this one before, to be honest. Let's just double check it is in here. £2. This one I'm pretty sure is way worth £2. We'll definitely get that one, but just unsure on that one. I think we'll just take the punt. 2 games, 4 quid. Happy days. I'm pretty sure Need for Speed Most Wanted will pay for both of them anyway. I think it's Most Wanted, that holds a bit of value. I've done well with these cat sort of fur line boots before. I don't think this has a price. It's in really good condition, to be fair. Just been used once or twice. Just needs literally a clean. But they're in really nice condition. But again, no price, so let's go and ask. Yeah, £3 for a pair of these boots. We'll be taking them for sure. I tell you what, so far so good. So on to YMCA. Oh, this is a shame. It's slightly a bit worn for wear. Fit flop, we did pretty well with this brand, to be honest. I think it's just too much wear on them, so we'll leave them. That looks like a Clark's box, which it is. Are these the pair of Clark's fit? No, Health for Leather. I'm pretty sure that's next. Damn. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is quite nice. It feels linen. Is it linen? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, 100% linen. Ralphie blazer. That's pretty nice. Size 14 as well. A tenner. That's got to be worth like 35, 40, right? That's really cool. I think I'm going to pick them up. Happy days. So far, we've picked something up in every single charity shop. Let's see if we can keep that rain going. These look like Ultra Boosts. We do stupidly well with Ultra Boosts. Yes, they are. These are the Supernova STs. How much? Because like, if they're less than... Yep. I didn't even have to finish my sentence. I was going to say if they were less than about a 10, I'd pick them up. So for a fiver, absolute bargain. Should clear about 30 quid on them. Yeah, but apart from them shoes, there isn't anything else for us, so let's get out of here. Obviously, pay for the shoes first, and then we'll get out of here. I think this is the penultimate one, Woodlands. So let's see. Oh, I like the look of some of them golf clubs. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I'm definitely interested in that Nike, because if that's Nike in there, I think 20 quid's an absolute bargain. And there we have it. Charity shop completed. That Nike driver at the end. Beautiful. What a bit of the kit. 20 quid paid. Should be looking at like at least 60, 70 quid because it's got the head cover. Just need to do some more research on that. But love selling golf clubs. Mad golf fan myself. I play it myself. Kind of tempted to keep it, to be honest. But we do need to start selling some bits. We can't just keep keeping everything that we buy. So let's see what the rest of the day entails. Oakley dokley do, we are now back home and we've actually sold this shirt already. Put it on my Instagram and one of you guys wanted it, so a massive shout out to Christopher. We've agreed a price, he's coming tomorrow and he's going to pay for that. Happy days, off it pops to Christopher. Massive thank you, mate, and I'm hopefully you enjoy your new shirt. Oh yeah, and you know that golf club that we picked up? Well, it's actually left-handed and look at it, it's absolutely beautiful. Really happy with that, to be fair. Should be able to get a little bit of money for that. Paid 20 looking at solds and looking at left-handed golf clubs because there's a little bit more value in left-handed golf clubs because they're harder to come by. Should be able to get at least £70 for that with a matching head cover. So yeah, really, really happy with that. Money in golf clubs, and they're super easy to pack as well. Back in the day, UPS used to do tube mailing boxes and I used to just get loads and loads and loads of them and they fit golf clubs like a dream. So that will sell nicely. It will just about reach the limit of Hermes or Every Baby, maybe Parcel Force. Can't remember. I haven't sold a golf club since like October. Cannot remember. But when it comes to posting golf clubs, it's a lot easier than people think. So yeah, definitely look out for golf clubs. But I'm going to end today's video there. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please do me one huge favor. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Really do want to hit it this year. So make sure you subscribe. If you haven't got a YouTube account, make a YouTube account and hit that subscribe button. Again, a massive shout out to Christopher for purchasing that shirt. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. Bish, bash, flipping,